What's up? So, for whoever you are, okay, listen. You might be at a tough spot right now, right? People might be disappearing from around you, right? You might be coming into your power that you probably didn't realize that you had, right? It's kind of scary, right? People probably saying you on drugs and probably saying all type of stuff about you, right? But don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid. Never be afraid to go in the direction of the road that's less traveled. 111 on my timer. Have faith. All right? You know you're going the right way. Are people going to drop off on the way there? Yeah. You're going to start seeing people for, who they really are. Like, they hide themselves and I ain't gonna lie, it's heartbreaking. It's hard, especially when it's you by yourself, right? In the 3D, you're by yourself, okay, but in the 5D, you're never alone, okay. What you do is important, okay. If you haven't started doing it yet, right, or to its capacity, you will. Okay? People need you. People need you. When God told me that, I kind of fought the thought of, I kind of was like, no, nobody need me. Little did I realize that was true. People do need me, right? And for example, I remember when I only had I think 20, 30 subscribers, right? I was appreciative of them, very, very appreciative of them, right? But it came kind of slow. But when I did get that 30, I was happy. I was so happy. Because I felt purposeful. You know what I'm saying? I felt like what I was doing wasn't, it wasn't just for nothing, or or nobody wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt a sense of responsibility and like a teacher would to his students. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to teach them the best way that he knows to teach them, so that they'll learn the things that they need to learn in order to be even greater than him. Even greater than him. Right? And that's the way I look at the people that I have charge over, not not in a arrogant way, but the people that God has given me charge over, right? I think I it's been fluctuating from 439 people to 441 people. It's been going up and down right there between those two. See, I know that because I'm aware of how many subscribers I got, right? I care about my subscribers. They my family, right? But I don't have no kids, right? I don't have children, and I'm not calling them children, but I'm saying that's what it feels like to me, I guess if 4, 5, 6, I just saw on the timer. As if I had kids and I had to attend to them. You know what I'm saying? Sheep. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. No, I can get that. That's what I'm trying to say. A shepherd over his flock. Like, there's days that, well, I haven't had in those days recently, but like when I was going through all this stuff, like with my ex, with my family, with, you know, my friends, and I started losing people left and right, and people started doing stuff to me, and it was just breaking my heart left and right. Like, it got hard. It got hard. Treacherous, like for real, treacherous. And there was times that I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm just, not today. Like, no, I can't. But every time, I couldn't not get up here. You know what I'm saying? I could not, I was always worried about my subscribers. I was always worried about my sheep, my flock. What was going on with them? And I would feel it in my spirit what was going on with them. I would hear it in my spirit what was going on with them. So I knew that I was like, I can't just sit here and like, I feel bad. And when I got the answer to something that somebody needs, I got, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother level of responsibility, but it's not a burden. It's not a burden at all. It's not a burden at all. I enjoy it. I really do. And I'm a person that does not like the limelight. 654 on my timer. I don't like the limelight. I don't like to be all in front of the cameras. And you know how long it took me to start this channel? I started like 4 years ago, but I had to make a whole new channel because one, I got my old one, I couldn't get my login information and stuff, and it was crazy. So I got videos on there too, but could never get back to them. So I had to start all over. But never be afraid to go down the road that's less traveled, okay? That everybody's not going down, okay? The road that everybody's going down, that's the one you don't want to go down. That means everybody's the same. Everybody's doing the same thing, right? Go down the one that's less traveled, all right? Sometimes you have to walk alone. You're gonna meet a divine, what do you call it, counterpart, right? You gonna have, and you might have struggles with them because they might be still in their lower vibrational self, right? And you might go through struggles with them, but it all happens for a reason, because you being there and you guys going through what you guys have to go through, it's a process, and it allows them to wake up at the end of that process and start to ascend, right? Hopefully they don't start doing magic on you and trying to kill you and doing all that stuff. But, don't worry about that. God got you, But I just want to say that for somebody, whoever's having issues right now, thinking things, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know it can get lonely. It can get all kind of things, right? Don't be afraid, though. That I was about to say that loneliness will leave. Well, it does sometimes. Then it comes back because you're like, why can't I just have, that? But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta just, people that don't accept you now, others will accept you, right? So, I love y'all, all right? For whoever this is for, I love you, all right? You're gonna be all right. Everything's cool. You're not crazy. You're not on drugs. Obviously, you're not on drugs. Unless you're on drugs. No, I'm playing. But, yeah, you're all right. All right? I love you, beloved. Talk to you later. Peace.